Well, good morning, everyone. Thomas Montgomery. It's great to be with you. Today is Thursday, February 5th, 2026. We have our daily Zooms most weekday mornings at this time, 8 o'clock Central. As we'll see here on the shared screen, we have our website in the background, spefunding.com. This is a very important resource site because it describes what an SPE is and how it works. So, regardless if you're someone that's looking for funding to start or grow a business or looking to get paid to help people get funding, which we call affiliates, this is crucial information, simple three-step process. Now, step three will vary, though. I think everyone should go through steps one and two, and there's a total of four trainings. Then, if your goal is to get funding yourself, then step three here will allow you to do that. If alternatively you're not looking for funding for yourself, but instead looking to get paid to help other people get funding, then drop down here. And this is the affiliate information to get started, as well as an additional training for the affiliates. So, with that being said, we're going to go through a topic today in an abbreviated format. We want to keep it very concise. Our goal is to finish this in about 15 minutes. We're not hurried though, so if you have any questions, comments, concerns, type it into the Q&A. So we are going to aggressively move forward in building a national network of affiliates. One of our missing ingredients was that we needed a full-time affiliate manager, and we just issued an offer yesterday, and I'll speak more to that as we go through the agenda. But for those of you that are current affiliates, you'll be introduced and working with Maria here soon. She is full-time. She's an attorney, and she's coming on full-time to manage our affiliate network. But we'll dig into her background in a moment. So, as a model overview, if you're not familiar with affiliate marketing, it's a very simple concept. It's mainstream, it's normal, it's not MLM, it's not Ponzi, it's not network marketing. It's just simply referring prospects to a merchant. And you could refer them to Nike's website, you could refer them to Ferrari. Many different companies have affiliate programs, including us for the SPE program. So, affiliate marketing, assuming that you understand that basic concept, what an affiliate does is they create awareness and then they refer in a prospect to the merchant and get paid. So, with that being said, let's drill into our specific model, and I think that you'll be very enthused and excited as I am about our affiliate proposition. So, as an affiliate, the first question to ask is, well, what is it that I'm pitching? What is the proposition to the consumer? What problem is it that I'm solving? And in our case, we have an excellent value to the prospect. And it's simply stated with no out of pocket cost, they're able to leverage a special purpose entity, an SPE, to access a minimum, could be more, but a minimum guaranteed of at least 250,000 in 30 days. So that is the value proposition in a nutshell. Now, how it works obviously can be covered more in depth of these trainings over here on SPE funding, but that's a pretty strong proposition because we're solving people's problems, right? There's a lot of business owners or prospective business owners that want to need money. Sometimes they're concerned that it won't work. Well, we guarantee it. A lot of times they're concerned about having to shell out money up front. We don't require that. And sometimes they're concerned about, well, how long will it take to get funding? And we guarantee in 30 days. So, excellent proposition. We have a legal, effective, and proven model. We have 100% success. So 100% of the clients, as long as they come into the SPE model and participate, do their part, regardless of credit scores, we can get everyone funded. Now, does that mean that credit doesn't matter? No, that's an oversimplification. What you'll learn over here in the trainings is that if someone has challenged credit, for example, we're going to do one of two things. We're going to either avoid credit underwritten funding sources, or we can even provide a cosigner for them. So I'm not saying that credit doesn't matter to lenders. It definitely does in most cases. However, there are some sources of capital that are not credit underwritten. And if that's the direction we're going, we can provide a cosigner for SPE participants. It's not too good to be true, and that's probably what you'll get the pushback that you would get as an affiliate. This sounds too good to be true, and that's where building financial literacy, educating the individuals is really important. You can take an active or a passive role in doing that as an affiliate. We have a number of trainings that are available on demand that you could use to train them so you don't have to spend time or effort. But the truth is, once you refer your prospect as an affiliate into the landing page, they go through our drip marketing sequence. So we'll take responsibility for increasing their knowledge, their comfort, their confidence. We just need you to make the introduction, get them into your landing page. We'll take it from there. All right, so that's the overview. Now let's talk about what's in it for you. How does the money work as an affiliate? Well, first of all, there's no cost. There's no cost now. There's no cost later. There's nothing you have to buy. There's no production requirements. There's really no strings attached. And you don't have to take my word for it. You can go to spefunding.com and go review the affiliate agreement. Very straightforward. The very last page covers compensation, but I'm going to cover it here as well. One of the things that we provide all affiliates is a landing page that they can use immediately. So normally within one business day, 24 hours, you'll be open for business and be able to start referring people to your landing page, which puts them into the sales funnel. And as I mentioned, we can take it from there. The compensation, I believe, is outstanding. Now, you could tell me differently, but I would ask you to look at it apples to apples from other affiliate programs. But in our affiliate program, we've already covered that there's no cost, so there's no risk, but there is plenty of reward. We pay $5,000 to the affiliate when you help bring in SPE participants, plus ongoing passive income that is generated through the SPE. That's not a full explanation, I know, but that's where you'll want to come over here to spefunding.com, and there's a training video that'll go deeper. But I would encourage you, whether you're looking for capital or considering becoming an affiliate, go through carefully all three steps. But the bottom line is that's how you're paid. 5,000 up front plus a couple points in the back end. That's the brief answer. Now, we have a number of affiliates that are a bit more sophisticated, and they don't want to just get paid a commission, the 5,000 plus the back end. They actually want to have an equity interest in every SPE they set up. And we have created a model for that that's called the joint venture model. Still didn't cost you anything, so we're not changing the terms on you. We actually just had a training yesterday that went through that JV model. So if you come aboard, become an affiliate here at the bottom of 3, what will happen is you'll get an affiliate onboarding email and you'll have a link to yesterday's training where we rolled out that joint venture model. And again, once Maria is on board, whom I'll introduce in a moment, then she'll be able to help you with it. From a support perspective, and this is exactly what I made reference to twice now. So we have not had a full-time affiliate manager in quite some while, and that's been a gap. And so we needed someone that is full-time W-2 employee of ours that's here to assist and support our growing network of affiliates. And so we did a national recruitment campaign, had a lot of applicants. Frankly, some of you applied. We did want someone with a law degree, but not that it's a legal program, but in terms of just understanding contracts and understanding at a higher level how affiliate programs work. We had narrowed it down to 2 final applicants, and then we selected just last evening Maria. Maria is awesome. We'll be formally introducing you to her assuming she accepts the offer. We just extended it yesterday. I assume she will. We're looking at an early March start date. She works for a current law firm, so she has to turn in her notice there. She does have over 9 years experience. When we talk about support, it's important to remember as an affiliate, you're not billing, you're not collecting, you're not implementing, you're really not servicing the clients. So, frankly, there's not a whole lot of training that's necessary. You need to understand the proposition. You would want to educate others of the proposition, which we kind of summarized up here, and get them to your landing page and get paid, of course. So there's not a whole lot of training that we have to do. And that's really why we've settled on the affiliate model because we want to keep it really simple for you. You have other things to do, other ways to make money, other other allocations of your time. So people have asked, is there a certification program? We do have these daily trainings. They're available up on YouTube, which I didn't reference, but it's here. But really, there's not much to it. There's not much to it. And frankly, the more affiliates are involved with the client interactions, usually the lower the client satisfaction, because now you have a middleman or a middlewoman as a go-between. Some of our affiliates have very close relationships with their clients. Some of them are attorneys as well. Some are accountants. Some are business coaches. So if you want to be involved in the process, that's fine, but it's not your responsibility as an affiliate to be the go-between. All right. So with that, let me open it up to questions, comments, concerns of you all. So our goal today is to clarify that we are focused and serious about growing a national team of affiliates. I've described to you a bit the model, although I've referred you back to the SPE funding page. I've introduced the money topics, but I've referred you back to the affiliate information here at the bottom of section 3. And then we went through just kind of some simple Q&A. What questions, comments, concerns do any of you have? All right, so Eric asked if there's overrides. So we're not MLM, we're not network marketing. So as an affiliate program, we pay out 5,000 upfront, as I mentioned, plus you get a percent of the income generated through these SPEs. So the short answer is no, there's not overrides. However, I think what's better than an override is if you're looking to have more strategic involvement, more upside, then really you want to consider the equity role of having joint venture relationships with the SPEs that you're setting up. And again, we rolled that out yesterday. All right, who else has questions, comments, concerns? So affiliates can be full-time, they can be part-time. The comp model certainly is one that could generate a really nice income, but it's really based upon the affiliate, right? We know they're going to make 5,000 up front. We know they're going to get the overrides from the SPEs they set up. But how many times in a given year, month, week, or day they earn these commission streams are based upon them. That's the role of the affiliate. Jeff asked about leads. Well, that's really your role. So we can provide you training and strategies and tips of lead generation, but that's really what you bring to the table, Jeff, and affiliates in general. So it's not hard to find people that's looking for funding. So we can support you in strategies, and that'll be an important part of what Maria does because Maria is going to be compensated on the production of the network of affiliates. So she wants you each that are affiliates to be really, really successful. So no, we're not going to go out and generate leads for you because if that were the case, we frankly wouldn't need you. But yes, there are some very easy ways to go get this proposition out to others. Anyone else have any questions, comments, concerns? Otherwise, what I'd encourage is give it a try. There's no risk and plenty of reward. Come over to spefunding.com. We encourage you to watch these trainings diligently. There's one under one, there's a second one here, which is highlighted, but we do encourage you to consider watching the two bonus trainings. And then at that point, if you're looking for funding yourself, here's the next step. If you're looking at giving it a try to be an affiliate, here's your next step. However, there is an additional training on the affiliate side. If you have questions, comments, concerns, you can give us a call. With that being said, thank you so much. We'll see you back tomorrow morning. We hope that you'll get engaged. It's a great time to get paid to help others. And we have a great model that you can plug into today. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Bye bye.